Rajasthan, where time has stood still for centuries, is buzzing with the excitement of contemporary enterprise and new technology for half a century now. The LNJ Bhilwara Group opened new horizons here in textiles 50 years ago, a landmark of development. It was the vision of pioneer L.N. Jhunjhunwala, who dreamt of a different future for his desert homeland, where he returned after his first-class mathematics degree from Calcutta, inspired by Swami Vivekananda and his teacher, the legendary scientist Shotten Boshu. Today, he looks forward to the future as LNJ Bhilwara Group celebrates 50 years of successful enterprise. Rajasthan is the colorful land of a colorful people whose fascinating diversity is characterized by courage and fortitude, battling against insurmountable odds. He established the LNJ Bhilwara Group in 1961 at Bhilwara, a small town that he transformed into a major center in India's textile industry as the largest producer of polyviscose suiting. The success of the group is symbolized by its flagship company, RSWM Limited, as it is popularly known. From a maker of yarn, the LNJ Bhilwara Group moved forward to the manufacture of a variety of fabrics, technical textiles, automotive fabrics, knitted and ready-to-wear garments, and denim. Its expertise revealed the ability to face new challenges with energetic enterprise and innovative technologies. With it comes their commitment towards the environment and protection of biodiversity. Across Rajasthan, the LNJ Bhilwara success story follows development and industry in many corners like Gulabpura. The plant at Gulabpura is an architectural reminder of the pink city of Jaipur, bringing tradition together with technology, age-old values with modern-day information. LNJ Bhilwara's Innovation Center at Gulabpura constantly opens new frontiers in technology and discovers better products. The LNJ Bhilwara community lives in consonance with nature, symbolized in the peacock, a frequent neighbor at the housing colony at Gulabpura and a reminder of their commitment to protect nature. Rajasthan's southern regions are more fertile, with higher rainfall, like Banswara, the Cherrapunji of Rajasthan. At the Banswara plant, morning prayers bring alive Mr. L.N. Jhunjhunwala's belief in institutions, not just enterprise. Mayur Suiting is an established brand from RSWM Limited. The Mayur plant has exemplary manufacturing facilities and quality standards. The adoption of the latest technologies has been a keystone to its success, from yarn making to the final fabric. Mayur has earned respect and reputation in the highly competitive textile industry and embodies the LNJ Bhilwara accent of human endeavor and the quest for excellence. BMD Private Limited, among the earliest to produce mobile tech, automotive and aerospace textiles, earned covetable brand equity. The LNJ Bhilwara Group took on the responsibility of a market leader to be ahead and stay ahead. The ability to keep ahead led them to install a modern plant for denim that survived a changing world since the late 18th century to be today's biggest fashion statement. Innovations in denim have kept coming, and LNJ Bhilwara has stayed ahead, looking forward into the future. The success with denim has been the result of its technological predictions and its marketing thrust. The denim plant combines latest machinery with a tradition of quality and quest for excellence. The 46-megawatt captive power plant is an example of self-reliance, transforming Bhilwara. The orchard at Bhilwara reflects the vision of Mr. Ellen Jhunjhunwala, who more often inquires about the trees planted by the staff than the profit figures they have chalked up. Nurture to nature is an investment for him of the highest value. HEG Limited is the spearhead of L&J Bhilwara's diversification into industries like graphite electrodes. The largest integrated graphite electrode plant in the world produces sophisticated ultra-high-power electrodes. The L&J Bhilwara tradition of the pursuit of excellence with the adoption of the latest international technology has empowered HEG Limited to become a major player in the highly competitive world market. HEG Limited, the last new entrant in this business in the world, way back in 1977. It took 3 years for the French company Pechenay, an $8 billion sales company in 1975, to agree to become a technology partner. Graphite electrodes is a high-tech product with technology exclusively in the hands of 6 or 7 companies in the world. Currently, electrodes are being produced only by 1 company each in the USA and in Western Europe, 3 in Japan and 2 in India. HEG Limited is one of them. What started as a 10,000 metric ton plant in 1977 purely for the domestic market has now become an 85,000 metric ton plant with more than 80% exports to over 30 countries. Mr. Ellen Jhunjhunwala had the courage to transform his dreams into reality even when circumstances were discouraging. Increasing demand and emerging markets has led to the expansion of the plant at Mandideep, evidence of its continuing success. It is now on the way to become a 100,000 metric ton plant by early 2013. Innovation and new frontiers fuel progress at the L&J Bhilwara Research and Development Center with discoveries and breakthroughs that have significant impact. The spirit of inquiry that inspires Mr. Ellen Jhunjhunwala has percolated down to the employees who find the impetus for research and development. Always alive to new ideas and opportunities, L&J Bhilwara Group is the first merchant power producer in hydroelectric generation in the country. Malana Power Company Limited has taken up the challenge of harnessing hydropower in the hills of Himachal. The 86-megawatt power station was commissioned in 2001 in a record 30 months at competitive capital cost. Winner of the Green Tech Environment Excellence Award, the plant continues to successfully produce power. The second hydel plant, combining the flow of the Alan and the Duhangan rivers, required major construction of mountain roads and landscaping, which included the construction of over 30 kilometers of in-house roads in the mountains. Construction was carried out under extremely treacherous natural conditions at AD Power Limited. The total mountain excavation is more than 20 kilometers, with the powerhouse based 9 floors underground, covering an area equivalent of 2 football fields. With the recognition of ISO 14001 and OSHAS 18001 certifications, it is India's first hydel plant, financed partly by IFC Washington. There are many firsts to its credit. As the first unit to do interstate wheeling of power, Also, as the first unit to build dedicated 185 kilometers long transmission lines to wield its power. Faith is sustained through small acts like lighting a lamp to dispel darkness. Such a lamp was the Vivekanand Kendra Vidyalaya, lit in 1977. Managed by New Delhi's Ramarpan Education Society, with LNJ Bhilwara Group's patronage, it extends school education into communicating the core essence of life to enrich both students and teachers.
It is nice to recall the 50 years of our Bhilwara trip. I hope this journey will continue long. When I read the history of Colgate, it has lived 220 years. Looking at India, when we look to Tatas, they had a glorious career of 125 years. We may not grow as big as Tatas, but I sincerely trust that this journey will continue, and I am hopeful about this because the values which make a company great are continuing.
From a humble beginning, the LNJ Bhilwara Group is now a 5,000 crore group, along with 14 manufacturing locations and the strength of 25,000 employees. In its golden jubilee year, the LNJ Bhilwara Group has reached a vantage point in its history, flowing on towards the future.